students, today we are going to learn verbs finite and non-finite and their usage with the help of examples and flowcharts. In the previous module, we have learned principal verb, transitive verb, intransitive verb and modals. As you see, main verbs are also of two kinds, finite, non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are of three kinds, infinitive, gerunds and participles. Let us learn more about them one by one. Dear students, as you can see in the first example, they read the Ramayana. Here, the word read is a finite verb and the subject of the sentence is they. You know very well that they is third person plural subject. And in the second example, he reads the Ramayana. Here, the verb is reads, which is limited by the number and the person of the subject. He and he is the third person singular subject. Here, the different forms of read indicate the different tenses. Thus, a verb which is limited by the number and person of its subject is called finite verb. In other words, when the verb in a sentence indicates the tense and changes according to number of the subject, we call it a finite verb. Non-finite verbs. Dear students, please observe the example 1. They like to read the Ramayana. In this sentence, the subject is they. Main verb is like and to read is the non-finite verb. As you can see that to read is not limited by the number and person of its subject they. Same in the second example, he likes reading the Ramayana. Here the verb reading is a non-finite verb. Thus, a verb which is neither limited by the number and person of its subject nor changes its form is called non-finite verb. In other words, verbs that cannot by themselves be main verbs are non-finite verbs. Non-finite verbs are of three kinds, gerund, infinitive and participle. Let's learn about them one by one. Dear students, please observe the first example. Painting is my hobby. Here, the word painting is gerund. It is used as a noun. In the second example, walking is a good exercise. Here, the word walking is used as a noun or as subject of the sentence. So, we can say that the subject of the sentence is gerund. Thus, ing form of the verb which is used as a noun is called a gerund. Infinitive. Let's see the first example. I have to go to school. Here the base form of verb is not limited by number and person. So, to go is used here as infinitive. Same in the second example, to walk is a good exercise. Here the verb walk is infinitive. Thus, the base form of a verb which is not limited by number and person is called an infinitive. An infinitive is usually formed by writing to before the root verb. It also does the work of a noun. Now we will talk about participle. A participle does the work of a verb as well as an adjective. The present participle is formed by adding ing to the verb as you can see in the example first. Swimming against the tide. Paras was soon tired. The word swimming here is used as participle and does the work of an adjective. Same in the second example. I found Tina waiting for a bus. Here, the word waiting is used as participle which does the work of an adjective. Present participle is formed by adding ing to the base verb and past participle are formed by adding d, ed en, etc. to the base verb. Now it's time to see what we have learned. Question number 1 is Nancy does her homework every day. So, does is a dash. We have to complete this statement by choosing the correct option. Options are finite verb, non-finite verb, participle or none of the above. The correct answer is non-finite verb. Next is I hope you go on a vacation to Patna. To go is a dash. Options are finite verb, non-finite verb, gerund or none of the above. The correct answer is non-finite verb. Next is the snake went away without dash the child. Options are harm, harming, harmed or harms. The correct answer is harming. Question number 4 is he dashed for his watch for a long time. Options are searches, search, searched or searching. The correct answer is searched. So students, now it's time to practice some questions given from the content. Here are the 3 questions given to you as a homework. Let's try to understand. Question number 1 is, in the following sentences, identify the finite and the non-finite verbs. Question number 2 is, fill in the blanks with suitable infinitives. Choose verbs from the box to form infinitives. The third one is, do the exercises L and M from your book, New Grammar Plus. That's it for today, kids. I hope you have understood all the things taught in this module. Till then, keep studying, keep growing. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.